Okay, this game, I don't know why, like controller shit, technical shit. So Silent Hill 2, man, fuck. It's been more than 5 years by now that I've played Silent Hill 1 for the first time, and for those 5 fucking years, I've always been saying, yo, I really want to get to that Silent Hill 2. I want to play it this year. And every time I did not play it that year. But now it's 2025. October starts in a couple days. We're in that season. I'm finally fucking doing it, man. When that Silent Hill 2 remake came out, I thought that would be the way for me to play Silent Hill 2. I was really dead set on that, honestly. But then, I mean, first of all, that shit was expensive as fuck. That was already a bit of a bummer. But also, them getting rid of the fixed cameras was kind of the
James, honey, did
thing
something
that killed
happen
that
to
for
you
me.
after we got separated in that long hallway? Are you confusing me with someone else? You were always so forgetful. Remember that time in the hotel?
Maria?
Man.
You said you took everything, but you forgot that videotape we made. I wonder if it's still there.
How do you know about that? Aren't you Maria?
I watched this intro like 5 times already while setting this shit up. And it's so fucking good, man. These Silent Hill intros, I kind of feel like, about the first Silent Hill game intro similarly. They are so strangely inviting. I mean, listen to this music, man. And this is a song that I have listened to over those 5 years of procrastination. Despite not having played this game, the Silent Hill soundtrack is amazing. This was one of the songs I've listened to a lot of times over the years. So good. And what a fucking new piece. Not freaking you out, not scaring you, not making you immediately uncomfortable or whatever. This is immediately so intriguing and almost comfortable in how inviting this is. The music, the vibe. I don't know. There's something about Silent Hill, man, that is so strangely inviting. Like coming home in a way, despite all the horror. Excited about this. No, I'm playing the enhanced edition, which is like, it seems like it's like the definitive way to play the original Silent Hill 2. It seems like over those 5 years of me claiming to play this game, finally, over those 5 years, everybody told me to play with the enhanced edition. This like fan-made mod that has established itself over the years as like the definitive way to play this game. Make it a PC version, like run on modern systems with a bunch of like technical enhancements and additional like options, settings and whatnot. So that's what I set up here for myself. Instead of that official new remake thing, because I do really want the fixed cameras. The original Silent Hill did so much cool shit with the fixed cameras. I want to not give that up. I'm sure the remake is great and all, but like so much of the charm of the original game as well
It doesn't matter who I am. I'm here for you, James.
So
See?
fucking
I'm
good.
real.
So much of what made the original Silent Hill great came from its limitations. From the technical limitations that they worked with. The crunchy visuals added to the uncomfortable, uncanny, spooky visuals of Silent Hill 1. It completely worked in its favor. The fixed camera angles opened up so many cool visual features in a directorial sense, whatever you want to call it. And I want to see what Silent Hill 2 did with that as well. If it feels like a dumb thing to hang on to, and I'm sure the new Silent Hill 2 remake is great and all. I wish they would have like at least had an option to play the remake still with fixed camera angles, but it seems like from all that I could see, they completely just got rid of that entirely. Maybe I will, maybe this will bite me in the ass and I will actually, you know, be frustrated or whatever by the way I'm choosing to play this game instead of the modernized version, but I don't know, I'm trusting this game. Everybody who I have talked to who has played this Silent Hill 2 Enhanced Edition still loves the game. Anyway, let's get into this. Yeah, but the one thing that I have a problem with is that for some reason this Enhanced Edition does have controller support, but for some reason, no matter what I do, no matter what settings I go through, no matter how I finesse my fucking hardware, this Enhanced Edition does not want to recognize my controller. The only way I was able to do this now somewhat was through awkward fiddling around, and I hope that's not gonna backfire at some point. So I'm assuming the sub scenario is, what is this, like a DLC sort of deal that was added to like a later release or something? I don't actually know. What I'm playing obviously is gonna be the main game, Letter from Silent Heaven. I don't know what that means. So I remember Silent Hill 1. I did soft lock myself at some point and was only able to beat the game by loading up an old save state. So there was some stuff like that. I don't think I wanna. So I'm assuming there's gonna be some roadblocks in this as well that I'm gonna be too stupid and too unskilled for. I'm expecting this to be an easy game for me, but I think I want to stick on regular normal difficulty either way. I do like that there's 2 difficulty settings for the action and for the riddle level. That is kind of cool. The action I'm much more concerned with. The riddles I feel more confident about, but I think I'm just gonna go vanilla and both normal difficulty. The music already, man. Interesting. I don't know anything about Silent Hill 2. Like literally nothing about its plot and its characters and whatever. It is interesting.
Mary, could you really be in this town?
It is interesting to me though that we are not starting like watching the protagonist enter the town or whatever. We're already in it at the start of this. So of course we got the tank controls, which actually might be a bit awkward. I'm using the joystick on my controller, which I guess might not actually be the best way to do tank controls. There is an option to change to, modern regular directional controls, which I might switch to at some point. But this is the Silent Hill. This is the classic Silent Hill experience, so I want to at least start this way. I'm not supposed to interact with this door. Trying out different stuff to see that my controls actually work. Don't have a map. I have quick save mapped to a button. I'm very happy this game has a quick save. Now, how would I load those? Ah, yeah, okay. Okay, that is actually fantastic. I just remembered Silent Hill 1 had fixed save locations. And now we have quick saves whenever you want. Dude, that is huge game changer. What the fuck? I feel like I'm supposed to interact with this door, and I can't tell if it's a controller problem or whatever. Still trying out all the buttons. Now, let me look here. Pretty sure, yeah, action confirm. I would assume this is the way to interact with objects, which is the space button for me. It says Leer because that's the German space. And don't ask me what circumflex is. Why there is no other like interaction button? I feel like I'm missing something really obvious here. Why can't I? Oh wait, wow. That is embarrassing. That door is not at the wall. That is the stall door of this toilet stall. I am so embarrassed. This is the exit, my fucking god. I'm so sorry about that. I'm so sorry about that. I have seen this location before. In like memes and cutscenes and whatever.
In my restless dreams,
Yeah.
I see that town. Silent Hill.
The iconic line.
You promised you'd take me there again someday. But you never did. Well, I'm alone there now. In our special place. Waiting for you.
And another fantastic song on the Silent Hill
I got a
soundtrack.
letter. The name on the envelope said Mary. My wife's name. It's ridiculous. Couldn't possibly be true. That's what I keep telling myself. A dead person can't write a letter. Mary died of that damn disease 3 years ago. So then, why am I looking for her? Our special place. What could she mean? This whole town was our special place. Does she mean the park on the lake? We spent the whole day there. Just the two of us, staring at the water. Could Mary really be there? Is she really alive? Waiting for me?
fucking atmosphere, man. It does seem like surely when this came out in 2001 or whatever, this was not made with the intention of having such huge screen space, the widescreen. It does feel a bit weird of how much space there is to see with the small character in the middle. Okay, it seems like there's already a bunch of ways to go, and of course we also have what I assume is his car, with maybe some items to pick up. Can't open the trunk. I mean, that's Silent Hill, man. Right from the get-go, I'm like worried I miss some like essential basic item. Like, what is it in Silent Hill 1 that you pick up immediately at the first location in that diner? Like a knife or something? And you could totally miss it, I believe. This map in the car. See, thank God. I was trying to grab that. But I guess I didn't find the right trigger. I knew there would be something though. I knew there would be something. Yeah, okay, tank controls with joystick is a bit awkward. Come on, grab that shit. Why? Right, is it not there on the seat? Where's the interaction button not working? Seems weird. Every other input works. Why not? Is this the wrong car? I mean, it has the open door. It has literally something visibly lying on the. That is not his car. Come on. The hell? Am I stupid? What is the interaction button, man? Seems like I should be able to press the space bar to action and confirm. Why is that not happening? Am I stupid? What is going on here? Why can't I go into the options again now? Is there actually a problem with these German button names that is confusing this game? Because that would be weird. Now I cannot go into the... What? What? You gotta be shitting me. I cannot open the menu anymore because I changed the button to something it doesn't recognize? Shut the fuck up. Are you shitting me? I can't even quit. Okay, I need to fix this. This is really fucking strange. Okay, I think I fucking... Here we go. Jesus Christ. Yeah, this, I think the controller shenanigans are gonna become a problem throughout this gameplay. Fucking hell. Throughout this play through. I don't know why it's so weird. Anyway, got the map. Map was a big part of the first game as well, so let's... Can I not zoom out? Come on. Surely. Guess not. But yeah, big as Lake Paleville of the amusement park. So that's not the same amusement park as in the first game, though, is it? I don't remember it being at Paleville. But there was a hotel nearby. Maybe it is, I'm not sure. Southvale Rosewater Park. Pleasant River. Wex Road, Lindsay, and then Cats Street. Trying to remember if any of these streets are familiar to me. I can't tell. Can't tell. Oh, that's how you. Okay. Oh. Okay. Heaven's Night. Church. Fire station. Cafe Texan. Gonzales Mexican restaurant. Happy Burger is still there. Very nice flower shop. That's cute. The bank. Okay. Alright, I see. Well, let's get down to Toluca Lake, man. Look at this visual, though. This vibe. Oopsie daisy. God, what an environment, man. It's so funny to think that the fog in the original Silent Hill basically originally was just a way to hide technical limitations at the edge of the map. And yet it had become such a strong visual aesthetic in itself. Such an infamous part of this long-living franchise. It's crazy. Funny noises. Just like a wishing well situation. Oh, there's something in it. Looking at this makes me feel like someone's groping around inside my skull. What the hell? Gives me a weird feeling. Why is this a safe spot? The hell? Why is this well with the random object a safe spot? And why are there even dedicated save spots anyway when you can just quick save? What's the point of that? Surely the quick saves aren't just an addition of the enhanced edition, right? I'm actually not sure about that, but like that would be weird. I feel like it would advertise that if it was a feature of that. Look at this. Dude, could there be anything more autumnal than a foggy fucking graveyard?
Excuse me,
I'm sorry. I
No,
was
it's
just...
okay. I didn't mean to scare you. I'm kind of lost.
Lost?
Yeah, I'm looking for Silent Hill. Is this the right way?
Yeah. It's hard to see with this fog, but there's only the one road. You can't miss it.
Thanks.
But
Yes?
I think you'd better stay away. This town, there's something wrong with it. It's kind of hard to explain, but
Is it dangerous?
maybe. And it's not just the fog either.
Okay,
It's...
I got it. I'll be careful.
I'm not lying.
No, I believe you. It's just... I guess I really don't care if it's dangerous or not.
Damn, son.
I'm going to town either way.
But why?
I'm looking for... someone.
As is tradition
Who is it?
in Silent Hill.
Someone... very important to me. I'd do anything if I could be with her again.
Me too. I'm looking for my mama. I mean my mother. It's been so long since I've seen her. I thought my father and brother were here, but I can't find them either. I'm sorry. It's not your
No,
problem.
I hope you find them.
Yeah, you too. What is it?
Oh. Nothing. Sure is quiet here, huh?
I
Guess. Man, that's some social interaction right there. Let me have a sip of water. Again, though, what could be more autumnal than a foggy ass graveyard in a quiet American town with the leaves on the ground? So this is like the so-called search view or whatever. I wonder when that's actually coming into play. Why would there be a wheelbarrow at a graveyard? What are you carrying around here? I wonder what fucked up things are lurking in the lake of Silent Hill. Has that ever been explored in any of the games? I don't know. There's still so much for me to see in this franchise. That is like the... What is it called? This wire fence stuff? I'm missing the English word right now, but that's... Somehow that feels very Silent Hill and very much not Silent Hill at the same time. There's something weird about that. I do really want to like later look up footage of the remake and compare just visually, because I guess I wonder if this game is even gonna go as hard with the fixed camera angles as the original game did. Maybe that's not even that much of a deal. I wonder if we're gonna actually encounter some creature early on here. That camera is doing funky things. Who's lurking here? Who's sloshing around? Silent Hill Ranch. Not accessible. And I would love to actually take a vacation at Silent Hill. I remember when I played the first Silent Hill, that was for a Let's Play on my, main YouTube channel, the Mad Jerkhole channel, when I was still active on there. And that was like, I did the whole like shtick of here's our October vacation. We're going to Silent Hill. And yeah, generally, man, I would love to take a vacation in some quiet little town like this. There's a specific vibe that comes with that. Not just like in a Silent Hill way, also in a Twin Peaks way and whatever, like something about a quiet American rural town has a weird charm that is certainly something that established itself over popular media more than anything else. Nice. There were some nice trash cans in the early Silent Hill 1 as well. And of course there was also an early monster encounter in Silent Hill. Oh my god. Fuck this rules. Oh my god. What a... God. What a man with swagger over here, man. It's weird that the fog generally does seem even more intrusive and thick than in the original game. It is kind of impressive in a way. But also, like, very... Like, Silent Hill 1 started immediately in town, walking through the neighborhood, and we're still, like, in such an interesting, like, more rural, more nature, close to nature setting. I love that. The Roadrunner. The hell? More trash. Nice. This game got already more trash can variety than the first game. That's good. Sanders Street and Wiltse Street Road. Oh yeah, okay, we're actually on the map. How did I zoom out? Yeah, that is. What is our goal here again? Do we have an actual goal yet? Rosewater Park is underlined. Is that where we are trying to go for now? We're coming up to Gonzalez Mexican Restaurant. Oh, the flower shop is on the other side of the road. I gotta check that out before I continue. This should be it. Flowers. Celebrating 70 years. Unfortunately not enterable. That would be a place where, you know, a fucked up plant monster with like all those tendrils and tentacles or whatever. Oh, first aid kit, okay. Further over there is just a dead end, right? Might as well. Give that a peak phone? Yeah, okay. Oh. There we go. That shadow just now. Am I supposed to follow that creature? But what about... The shadow just now bothers me. What was that? But here we got Gonzales, Mexican restaurant. It is really funny that it's not the restaurant of Gonzales, it's the restaurant of Gonzale. It's funny, you know, Japanese language barrier quirk, I guess. Right, I guess we're gonna have our first stinky monster encounter without having any way to defend ourselves. We do have a heal pack. Actually, I would like to... Oh, there's the inventory, okay. In my restless dreams, I see the town Saltel. Reserves energy by healing wounds. Effects are moderate. Status green, I am assuming. Like the first game also just had like a color status thing. Going from green to orange to red or whatever. I'm assuming top left that screenshot there is supposed to tell me I'm good. With its green shade. I remember a lot of the roads in the original Silent Hill were named after horror writers. Remember, you literally start on Bachman Road, which is was a pseudonym of Stephen King. I haven't seen that road in on the map though. Oh yeah, okay. The end of the world. I hope I can enter any of these houses. Oh, that's bad camera. Right there. That's a really bad camera. Can barely see those doors. If any of those doors was open, could not tell. Could not tell. Something's written on it. Too bad I can't read it because the surface has been rubbed away. Remains of swamp. The earth of land surround is the something of land surrounding his monument was originally swamp. The something of land. But was later filled. From long ago. trespassers nicknamed Blood Swamp. Because the something poured the water used to wash the something in here. Perhaps it's for the better that many no idea. No idea, man. Why is that there in front of this random house? And where's that shadow that I was supposed to follow? There was blood on the road. Yeah, and it seemed like it was pointing straight ahead, but there was nothing there. I'm shocked that the character isn't even reacting to the end of the world. Oh, here we go. There's the blood trail. Into an alley, of course. There's something there. I see it. Just like the wishing well. Is there another safe spot for some reason? Also this bottle. Yeah. So there are safe spots that are indicated by a random red square. But again, what is the point when you can just quick save? Oh, another bottle. I noticed the character is actually, you know, pointing his head towards these items. So that is actually something to keep an eye out to find items easier. The camera is in front of the guy. I guess there might just actually not be that much of, you know, static camera stuff, as I like assumed from Silent Hill 1. I guess I would maybe was just like an unfitting assumption of mine. You just broke into that guy's home, man. Nice cheeks. We're actually supposed to fight this guy over a stick with a nail. Nice moves. I guess this guy is not actually attacking, it's just gonna be a training punching bag. Okay, there we go.
Is it dead? What the hell is it? It's not human.
Ain't that the truth? Is there still the stomp attack? Guess only if there's still a chance of them coming back. Just a fucking plank with nails in it. That's funny. That's our first weapon. Alright. And remember, there was a pipe and then later a hammer that were my two main weapons in Silent Hill 1. Carrying me through the whole game.
This thing broken? What the?
Jam.
I'd better take it anyway. I might need it.
Right. That's telling us when monsters are nearby. Silent Hill shit. Alright. Establishing the basic. Oh my god, the footprints there. Awesome shit, man. Okay. Maybe the camera isn't that great in this game. Jam. Could that be relating to any place on the map, or was this just broken up because the signal was jamming? And that's what the person was talking about, trying to say. Don't see any place of jam in the name here. And neither do I see one here. Pete's Bolorama. So that's not really a clue to go off of on. I guess my quick save button is gone. I guess it's recognizing my controller inherently, like naturally, without my extensions. I couldn't tell you why, man. Quick save. I mean, here's the thing. D-pad and joystick are both mapped to directional. Like, I would much prefer to map the D-pad buttons to actual functions. I don't need to have directions mapped twice. But you can't do that. You cannot do that. That's really annoying. So I can't have the quick save mapped without getting rid of something else. I don't think there's anything here that would make sense to get rid of. I guess I could. The right joystick isn't used for anything at all. But other than that, like, all the buttons are mapped with something. No, that's not what I wanted to do, fuck. Yeah, I mean it's not gonna be used for anything else, so that could work. It is bothering me though that I can't, like, reloading isn't mapped, changing the weapon isn't mapped, using a health item isn't immediately mapped. These would all be perfect on the D-pad. But it's not allowing me to do that. That is really annoying. That is really annoying. Never should do this. No, I can't. Can't do a direction on the right joystick for this. That's really annoying. That is really annoying. Do I really need strafing though? Do I really need strafing? Is that important here? I feel like that might just be a thing because of the tank controls. I feel like changing the weapon might be a bit more important. But especially like reload seems like a really important button to have. And like a health item button would also be huge without having to go into the menu. Although I guess you have to go into the menu anyway to see how your health is in the first place. I don't know. Guess I'll leave it at that for now. But yeah, the reload not on the button, that seems a bit awkward to me. Yeah, here's the control type. I could just change the direction. Maybe I would. Yeah, I don't see. Like I did it in Silent Hill 1. That was the experience. That was how it went, and it was fine. But I guess there's no real point here to keep the tank controls going. There's an argument in Silent Hill 1. Like the awkward controls of your character, awkward movement and whatever, were partially on purpose to heighten your vulnerability in action sequences. But other than that, I don't think there's like any real point to not do rotational, you know, modern regular controls. In that sense, am I stupid? Wait, let me try something here. Yeah, this is tank controls right now. Yeah, this is modern controls. Fucks with the camera a bit, but whatever. And then if I'm using that, I really do not need the strafe buttons at all. I don't think. So, I think I'm gonna reload really seems important, I feel, as a quick button. I don't know. How else would you even reload? In the menu? And while changing the weapon on the fly. Oh, that's annoying. I have two buttons I can use, these two. Wait, cycle target. Oh yeah, okay, that is important. I thought this was just about strafing. How did I get it in my head that it's just about strafing? Like movement, left to right. Yeah, cycling a target is important, of course. So either way, I'm not gonna have a thing for quick health or reload or whatever. Okay, whatever, okay, enough stalling. I really thought... Dude, I was sure there was a strafing. There was dedicated strafing buttons when I set this up earlier. Am I making this up now? Or did this just change when I changed the movement? Who knows? Who cares? Whatever. So yeah, you can do quick attacks and you can hold for a big attack. Pretty sure that's the same it was in Silent Hill 1. And now we actually got creatures roaming around regularly. Silent Hill, very important to pick your battles. You don't wanna waste resources for no good reason, including your health. Where am I actually going though? So this street seems to just have opened up after the encounter. So clearly I'm supposed to go here, but I guess I'm still moving to Rosewater Park. But is there anything like that might be worth exploring on the way? Or should I just, you know, trust the game and like follow a pet center? Yeah, the Grand Market, if that is something that you could explore, that would be worth looting, but probably not even enterable. Yeah, no, okay. This already feels incredibly dangerous. This place. Like immediately so many creatures roaming around. God damn. It's a new sound. Oh, I'm at the pet center. Shut up. Oh, here we go. Okay. The road is blocked. I can't go any further. Is this not a door that I can open? Shit. So either I have to go all the way around Blue Creek Apartments, or there's some weird, like, way through the buildings, through the fire station from Martin Street. But I think I'm gonna go to the Blue Creek Apartments here. Seems more obvious, so I'm gonna try that first. So what is actually crawling around here? What is making that noise? I don't wanna actually engage with that. But not more than one at a time. What a sound, man. Jesus Christ. I was trying to stomp on it. Silent Hill 1 style. That didn't. There's the kick. Why did I do that? What the fuck? No idea how I did that. Health. Gray. Is that how we're doing it now? Green to gray? That's not very helpful at all. What the fuck? Day. Friendo. What is he looking at? A little bug? Worth a shot. The door that wakes in darkness, opening the nightmares. I remember. Little critters from Silent Hill 1, those were awesome. So this is also a dead end? Guess that there could be still a way through like Saul Street and all the way around. But I don't know about that, homie. I feel like there's already so much roaming around now. I feel like Silent Hill 1 didn't go all out this early. I might be wrong, it's been years. Oh yeah. Fresh meats. Silent Hill fresh meats. Sports Injury Center. Oh yeah, okay. I was gonna say like, surely there's a lot of first aid kits in there, but sure, I'll take it outside as well. Gozo sushi? I could go for some of that Gozo sushi, man. There's gotta be locked or something, yeah. So this is also a dead end. It really seems like Martin Street might be it. Unless I'm supposed to go all the way back over this main road. It really seems like I'm supposed to explore Martin Street and then go through a building or whatever to the street behind it, but which something like that did happen in Silent Hill 1 as well, if I remember correctly. Oh, what's here? Oh, this is Happy Burger, huh? Remember in Silent Hill 1, this had a straight up like McDonald's golden M symbol thing going on. First aid kit at the Happy Burger backlot. Nope. Am I going the right way? Yeah, pretty much. What about this? Oh, no, there is something. Why is there so much random stuff in front of these closed doors? Is that something? On the trash? Weird. Oh no, the camera's fucky again. That's not going well. Maybe I should have played the remake. The camera might actually not be that great here. I wish I could. Jesus. It sounds like hitting a fucking car, man. It's like a car crash. What did I kick? Fucking man. How do I kick, man? How did I do that? Why? He's still not dead. Jesus Christ. Why can't I kick now? And how am I doing this? I don't understand. Why? How did I kick twice now? And I still don't know how I did that. Look at this dude. Apartment gate key. Here we go. Apartment gate key. I really should have went down this road first. Health? No, wrong button. You know we're getting the red. I mean, I do have a bunch of these things. Fairly mild or moderate. That's not very destructive, either of these. It's putting me in a gray. It's putting me in a green. Green to gray to red on a screenshot of the game is an odd choice. In Silent Hill 1 you had like a colorful heartbeat line. It was a bit more clear. Alright, so I am assuming this is opening up this roadblock at the Blue Creek Apartments, so let's go there. Spooky. Good day to you as well. There we go. Do I have to actively use the key, or is this actually not the right door? Oh, it actually says something. Woodside Apartments? Woodside Apartments. Oh, yeah, okay, it's still around here at least. Okay. Is it this? Okay. Sure. Before I try to go inside the building, I wanna... Oh, fuck. Garbage. No use for that. Ominous place. Ominous little alley. I'm assuming I'm supposed to go into the building. Weird. Why is there all this wave to that door and then it's just locked? Alright, the first interior, and there's a safe spot. Why is it a red square? What's this place called? Apartments Southwest Staircase. Now I remember you had to find the map for every area. I remember never grabbing the map for one of the more confusing buildings in Silent Hill 1, the hospital. And that was a whole fucking nightmare. Oh, here we go, thank God. So definitely, that's something I learned. Definitely have to keep an eye out for those maps in new areas. It's just the first floor though. Oh. This is already a huge building. 3 floors. Oh, okay, then it just moves to the outside. No basement though, which is a relief. Remember that hospital basement was fucked up to enter the first time in Silent Hill 1. Is that marked as a locked door now? Yeah, that's cool. That's actually cool. Nice and quiet in here. Whoa. Wow. I wonder what's causing this. So much for quiet. Some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. I'll push it down, I don't know. Okay, not using tank controls does make it awkward between these point of view changes. These could I change? Oh, here we go. That's how you change the camera. Get over here. Like in Silent Hill 1, you like, when they are down, you had like a stomp move to stomp their head in, and that was like the ultimate kill. I feel like that's not a thing here. We have seen the garbage chute from outside, or like down there. Which feels like we are actually supposed to push whatever is stuck in the garbage chute down to grab some item. I hear another victim. I used to be deadly afraid of long hallways like this because of the fear game. Watching that or playing that as a kid. This takes so many hits. I'm assuming it's because of my weapon being shit more than anything. Yeah. That's how you find the flashlight. Wow, the dynamic light now immediately such a vibe change. Oh, I cannot actually walk across that corpse. I don't remember, did Silent Hill 1 have a flashlight? Probably not, right? I do like flashlights in horror games if you don't have to find batteries. Now that I think about it, were batteries an item in Silent Hill 1? I don't remember, I'm not sure. Doesn't seem like there's anything here. Wants to grab the flashlight. What about that closet there? Weird. Hello. There it is. And that does kill. Stopping it from getting up a second time. Still not entirely sure how I did that. It seems like it's very context, required to be able to do that. Can I change camera? Please don't vomit on me. Thank you. Kick. Okay. Where are you going? Into the closet? Dude. Dude, get up, man. My dad told me not to punch anyone who's on the ground. Or kick anyone who's on the ground. Yeah. He killed me? I didn't think those little bitty bites would do so much damage. What the fuck? Where's it putting me if I play? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Why wasn't I able to kick him when he was on the floor? I really don't understand that. Like here it works. Just with the regular hit button. Why did that not work with the guy here? There we go. Yeah, that, I don't know. I feel like that stomp was much more reliable in Silent Hill 1. In Silent Hill 1, it was also, I don't think it was like a context move. You could just stomp whenever. I might be wrong. Oh god, handgun bullets. This means I might have missed the actual handgun somewhere. Oh my god. Why did the radio not go off earlier? That seems a bit weird. There we go. I like that they have a camera view just for this closet. In this cramped ass bathroom. Damn. Why are they giving me handgun bullets? Where did I miss a handgun? Or is it intentionally to tease you? And the handgun is only showing up later. A second bathroom. There's something there. More bullets? Fuck off. What? Did I actually miss a handgun already? Those bloody footsteps are a very nice touch. There's no handgun in that room. That's for fucking sure. I'm pretty sure 203 and 204 weren't even accessible. I guess I could make sure. Yeah, this one doesn't even have a door. And this, the lock is broken, yeah. Might be a gun in 211 or 212. And I mean, melee weapons are the king in Silent Hill. You don't want to rely on and waste bullets too much in these games. Shit. But like, it's still a very strong backup for was enemies or and boss fights and flying enemies. Silent Hill 1 sure as hell had a bunch of flying enemies. Dark in here. And quiet. This note, it must be from the person who lived here. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights. The fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but on 15. Taking a note here of that. So we're getting finally into the puzzles. Like me some puzzles. Anything else in here? Nice little chair. No creatures, no items, huh? Whoa. Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Yeah, the note, the clue did mention Scott. Okay. Taking this in my notes as well. And when I say I take this in my notes, I'm saying pictures on my phone. Another bit of the clue. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Will you push the clock? Not yet. Whatever that is. Guess that's all for this apartment. Yeah. It even got a clock symbol there. That's nice. I guess a clock just lets us move past whatever is blocking the hallway. That's probably what's happening. Ever looked into this here? Nothing. I was expecting the clues to be for solving whatever this is. But yeah, no, I guess it's just move the clock aside, go through the walls, and be on the other side of that blockade. Alright. I remember in Silent Hill 1, in the hospital, there was in the basement one cabinet or something that you were able to move to continue to progress, and I was not able to find that. I think I had to look that up online. Oh, no matter how hard I push, it doesn't move. It's like it's stuck to the ground. Oh, here we go. Here we go. The clock is stopped at 5:10 and 15 seconds. Faceplate is closed. It is locked. Can't touch the needles of the clock like this. So I'm assuming we need to find somewhere else in the building key to this. And before we find that, we will not be able to progress here. So I'm taking that as sign or whatever you want to call it to explore another floor. This one has been, for now, complete. Jesus Christ. The camera change And additionally, a clonk sound from a neighboring apartment in real life scared the shit out of me. Right, I looked at everything here. For now. What's a circle? Oh, I didn't look at 201 and 202 now yet. What is a circle? Oh, is that a trash chute that's stuck? Yeah. Why can't I just push this down with my stick? This building is giving me hospital vibes. Very, very similar. Alright, well. There's still one more floor above, right? I think. Here we go. Yeah. Is there a pipe I can pick up or something? No. What the fuck? Those sound effects. There's the key. On the ground on the other side of the bus. I could so easily pull that towards me with the stick I'm carrying. If I stretch my arm out, I just might be able to reach it. That seems like a... That seems like a trap. I'm gonna save. Well, thank God for quick saves. You don't really have to worry about decisions like this. This is 100% a trap. 100 fucking %.
Ow!
It's a person. A kiddo.
Wait! Damn it.
Okay, I did actually not expect that. I straight up thought this would just be a death trap. We would be dying there, mauled on by some creature. And now we got ambient sounds. This floor is not as quiet as the others. How am I gonna get to the rest of this floor? Curious. What the fuck? Somebody got a shopping cart to the 3rd floor of an apartment building without an elevator? There it is. Now here's that with games like this, there's always the something like this is always a double-edged sword. On the one hand, you're like happy that you found a mighty weapon. On the other hand, you know that means that there's gonna be a cause to use it soon. Let me look at that real quick. Yeah, so you do reload in the menu. I think Silent Hill 1 was probably the same way. We do have 20 more bullets, which is actually quite nice. Memo? What's here? Oh. Oh. You have an... Oh my god, you have an in-game notebook now? That is huge. Wow. Where's my screenshot status thing blinking? Am I so low on health? Wow, okay. A shopping cart. I guess that's it, just a gun in the shopping cart. The wall is pockmarked with gunshots. Why only in this corner? Oh, I guess it's okay. Thought it was mold. Guess that's supposed to be gunshots. Well, I have a feeling once I exit this floor, there's gonna be some fucked up shit. Jumping me? I guess not. Jesus fucking Christ, just this empty hallway with the ambient sounds. Yeah, but there's nothing I can do now. I cannot reach... Oh, hold on. This door is leading to something? Nope. I cannot reach the keys behind this blockade, which I would need to reach that part of the floor. From here through the clock. And the first floors just seem to be blocked off entirely. Did I miss? I guess I missed the staircase on this floor. I could have gotten onto the... Yeah, I guess that's where I'm supposed to go. How did I miss that? So let's go one floor below again. Get over here. Give me that key, dog. Give me that key. One floor down, and then to the stairwell at the end of the floor. We just shouldn't be respawning in buildings, I don't think, so I should... What was that? Some kind of noise north of here. It sounded like a baby cry, and I hate that shit. North of here? Well, I was going... No, I wasn't going north. I was going east. Are we supposed to go there now? Should I follow that? That is a meme, right? Like, again, I know next to nothing about Silent Hill 2. I always, like, kept myself in the dark on purpose. But that is a meme. I know that meme, that him... going towards weird noises is a meme. Is that Pyramid Head? Is that Pyramid Head? I can't tell. I think it is. Is that the first appearance of Pyramid Head in a Silent Hill game? Just standing in an apartment corridor. That's awesome. That is not at all what I would have expected. Since he is such an iconic creature at this point and hyped so much. You know, he's like the big baddie of Silent Hill. Other than like the nurses, I think, there is not really like a trademark Silent Hill monster. Oh, well. That answered that question. Well, now I actually do not know where to go. Again. The clock puzzle needs a key to even begin it. until I got that key, this is just a dead end. With or without Pyramid Head. Oh, this is new. It's me on a Saturday night.
Oh my god. Who could have?
He's dead. Who could have done this? Oh! Is that the actual key? Oh, key to room 202. Okay. Where do we have that? Alright. Let's follow the breadcrumbs. I am so curious to see the rest of like Pyramid Heads, you know, standing in the story. How, if and how we're gonna fight him and out of that. My only context for Pyramid Head is its infamy, is cosplays, is like artwork, and like its appearance in one of the Silent Hill movies, where it's like, in that movie, it's like the ultimate creature. It seems like unstoppable in a way. I don't know how that would play out in this game. Is it like an enemy you just punch its head in or whatever? Like any other creature? Or is it like gonna be final boss level shit? I have no idea. Is there a red light in the sink? Odd. It's coming closer. It's more. I like that it's butterflies and not moths. It's too dark to tell for sure, but I think there's something on the other side of the hole. We investigate. Nope. That is the infamous, or one of the infamous Silent Hill Grabozoid holes. I'm guessing the sound is on the other side of the hole. So I might be safe still in this apartment. I like how those butterflies, they follow me because of the light, huh? Wow. Such an unnecessary detail, but my god, that's cool. I guess there's nothing else to this apartment, so... Thank fuck for a quick save. And let's... Surely, you know, we had the fake out with the grabbing through the bars earlier that actually didn't end up in death. Surely this is now the actual resolution to that. Now actually something awful is gonna happen. What a horrible idea. Oh? Oh. Clocky, there we go. Now where did that sound come from? Is this just some awful creature on the hallway now? Alright. Guess we'll solve our first puzzle in Silent Hill 2. 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . . . . 。 . . . . . . . . 。 . 。 . . . 。 . 。 . . 。 . 。 . . 。 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . 。 . . . Wrong button. Okay, I mean, we have multiple separate clues that I have to somehow bring context with this. Right? Can I from here look at my inventory? No, I cannot. So I guess all we do here is actually put a time. Now, how do I translate all these clocks to a time? I want to look at the clues again. Swamp Monument. Wall scratches Henry, Mildred, and Scott. Three needle stand of 3 different heights. The fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. But this says, oh yeah, Scott is a straight line. Mildred is diagonal. Henry is also straight. So Scott is on the 3 or 15 seconds mark as the second needle. And they are in order of hour, minute, second. Or I can't even change the second needle anyway. But this should be it, shouldn't it? Maybe on maybe this, like one of these, it has to be. Let's see. Also, this text also said something. The scars from the past shall remove the nail that stops time. Shall remove the nail that stops time. Right. The scars from the past being those Mildred, Scott, and whatever scratches. Use them right, and they will clear whatever is keeping this clock from moving. Did I figure it out already? No. That is not the answer. This can't be because they are supposed to be in order of... Oh, hold on. Wait. The order was slowest to fastest. So... What a noise. So it should be something like this. No. Oops. Okay. Is Henry not supposed to be fully horizontal? Is that supposed to be slightly diagonal? That would be like such a tiny fucking detail. It would just unnecessarily complicate this puzzle. Okay, clearly I'm not doing it right. 3 needles stand of 3 different heights. The fat, the tall, and the thin. From slow to fast, they move to the right. Scott rests not on 3, but 15. Because Scott is the second. The needle that tells the seconds. And the other 2 are Henry and Mildred. One of which seems to have to be diagonal and one of which seems to have to be horizontal. I guess I could try to do... Right now I tried the hour being diagonal and the minute being horizontal. I guess it could be the other way around. Like so. Nope. I don't know how super close it has to be, how like exact the placement needs to be of those needles. There's a lot of freedom of movement here. Oh! Yeah, there we go, okay. There we go. I'm expecting more fights soon. Oh, and an actual safe spot. Sure. Don't mind if I do. Fixed camera for this hallway. Fixed cameras are awesome if you use them right. Oh yeah, okay, so I have a bunch of stuff that I can do now. Could go upstairs where the kid is roaming and there was another key lying around. I could go downstairs and explore that first floor for the first time in general. I feel like upstairs seems like the more intuitive thing to focus on. I'm curious if maybe even the door is just gonna be locked here. Yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. So not a choice. We are being funneled. To the 3rd floor. There's 100% something roaming around here that wants to kill us. Long ass quiet hallway. Here we go. We have the gun. I feel like it would be like an obvious choice to... Whoa, mama! Pyramid Head! Yo! Good for you. Now that is a proper first. A memorable first like encounter. What a look, man. Why? Okay. Did we lose actual bullets for that? Actual inventory ammunition? And I wonder what would have happened if you didn't grab the gun for whatever reason. You could miss it. Yeah, we did not lose ammunition though, okay. I guess if you missed it, you might have just gotten it here for free. But I could see that. Please don't get up again. Now we're back in the industrial banging and clanging soundtrack that the original Silent Hill had as well. This way. Fixed camera for some reason. Fire escape key. Really feeding me now with handgun bullets, my god. But just a normal washing machine does nothing of interest. If you say so. Oh, actually in here. Kick. There you go. So did that attack do a notable dent in my health? We are not in the green anymore. It's like regular screenshot color now. Yeah, really feeding with handgun bullets, my god. I'm gonna like stray from using them for as long as I can. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. Already at 50. Those can be like gone really quickly. Is there text on that rubble? I think I need to be paying attention to? If so, I cannot read that. Yeah, okay, it doesn't seem like there's anything else here. Just Just a bit of loot. There we go. It didn't kill. My god. Come on. How does a kick kill immediately when they are on the floor, but another hit with the nail stick does not? Seems a bit odd to me. I guess it's time for the stairwell again, and then I guess first floor. Finally? Or was there something left in the second floor? I don't think so. No. It's first floor time. So this is the door outside that I looked at and was locked. Yep. And now it is unlocked. Excellent. Now what is actually down here? Is this bait? Canned juice? The fuck? Is this where the little kid resides? It's a weird way to get to those 101 to 104. But yeah, I'm assuming the kid lives here. Why else would there be canned juice? Yo, it's a whole 6-pack of apple juice? Shut up. A heavy 6-pack of expired canned juice. I could use them? Would that like regenerate health or something? Is that a health item? Okay, well, just a random 6-pack of apple juice. I cannot change the camera. Weird. Now let's get to those remaining 4 rooms. We have to go to, I guess, a third stairwell that I haven't even... I don't fucking know if I've been there before. There's creatures living here that I didn't kill? Or did they respawn? Oh, come on. Kick. Where's that key again? Fire escape key? Courtyard key. Okay. Where did I get that? From the west side stairwell hall. I don't even remember that. Fire escape key. Is that the stairwell that I'm going towards? What is he looking at? There we go, okay. Oh wait, I thought I unlocked. Wait. Is this the fire escape? I don't... No. This is also not the courtyard. So I guess this is not the way to get there. But yeah, okay, I do have the courtyard, so I can go through here and then see these 4 remaining rooms. What the fuck? What are you talking about a fire escape key? I have actually no idea what that is supposed to relate to. Here. Hold on. There. Why is it so loud here? Why is it so loud in there? That is the... Oh. I don't know if I want to go there now. I want to see those remaining 4 rooms first before I go into whatever the fuck building this is. I just want to go downstairs through the courtyard right now. And you know the courtyard is gonna have some fucked up shit. Here we go. Reminds me of the school courtyard in Silent Hill 1. Where's it coming from? Well, I want to go to the remaining 4 rooms, so I would have to go here. 2. Come on! Did that do damage to me, or did I cancel that attack? Oh, wrong button. I could use a health boost either way. Okay, that went pretty well, I would say. That sounds human. Not creature. Human. And even more. It fills me, makes me feel good to get even more of these while I haven't used any of them yet. Oh, what the hell? Yeah, I'm assuming there's gonna be a human NPC around here. This doesn't sound like a monster. Yeah, this guy. With the ass cheeks, let's fucking go. He's like the least Silent Hill looking character model in all of Silent Hill, I feel.
It wasn't me. I didn't do it.
Do what?
I didn't do anything. I swear. He was like this when I got here.
My name's James. James Sunderland.
Eddie.
That name checks out.
Who's that dead guy in the kitchen?
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't kill anybody.
You're not friends with that red pyramid thing, are you?
Red pyramid thing? I don't know what you're talking about. Honest. I did see some weird-looking monsters. They scared the hell out of me, so I ran in here.
Well, I guess this place isn't too safe either. What happened here anyway?
I told you, I don't know. I'm not even from this town. I just...
You too, huh? Something just brought you here, right?
Yeah, you could say that.
Well, whatever it is, I think you better get out of here soon.
Yeah, you're right. What about you?
I'll leave as soon as I'm done here. Eddie, be careful.
Weird
James,
encounter.
you be careful too.
When are we gonna see this guy again? Strange character. What if I go back in?
Eddie, are you okay?
Yeah, I guess.
Right, homie. See you around a football. Okay. How do I get out of here? What the fuck? This way. Yeah, I really wonder what the fuck that whole deal is gonna lead up to. What's the point of Eddie? Good. What is it? Wait, what is this leading to? Nothing. To hell. Like, generally, what is this entire space? I cannot tell. It's just outside, I guess? But why is there a wall there? That is clearly a building wall, but then it's open up here. This actually doesn't make sense. This building. The fuck? That actually doesn't make sense. It has a wall in front. I did walk along this wall going from one of the exits to the other at the very beginning. So there's a building there, but then it just is open on the top of the map. And they do have like windows or balconies into that space. This actually does not make sense. The fuck? Very, very odd. Kind of want to see the map on, like, in the remake or whatever, see if they fixed that or like how they made that make sense. The hell, is this something? No. Weird. Stop walking. even more handgun bullets. Holy crap, man. Whenever I actually need to use this gun, I keep pressing the wrong button, I'm gonna be stocked up and ready to go. A sightseeing brochure for the town. Welcome to Silent Hill. Silent Hill, a quiet little lakeside resort town. We're happy to have you. Take some time out of your busy schedules and enjoy a nice, restful vacation. Row after row of quaint old houses, a gorgeous mountain landscape, and a lake which shows different sides of its beauty with the passing of the day from sunrise to late afternoons to sunset. Silent Hill will move you and fill you with a feeling of deep peace. I hope your time here will be pleasant and your memories will last forever. Roger Widmack. Interesting. That's it. Okay. So that's it for those 4 rooms. Where's this? Oh, this is the stairwell. Okay. Yeah, I did now fully explore this entire apartment building. Now it is time to go to the left through the, or yeah, and I guess the courtyard might still have something. It's funny that you cannot walk on the grass there. Motherfucker stuck in the pool. That's actually funny. Oh, you can get in here, okay. Fixed camera. That is funny. Oh, you can get in here? Whoa, I did not expect that. I assume that is a point of an object of interest. I know that it's not going to be a good idea to fight them. So, whoa. So there we go. But what did I actually pick up? Is it this? The snake coin? Large coin imprinted with a snake found in the pool. Interesting. This could be like one of those items that you like that are an optional find, but turn out to be like the one-hit required kill for like a boss fight or something. I know the hospital in Silent Hill 1 also had like an item like that, and I got fucked up by a boss fight later on for not finding that item. Okay, so it is off to this building now. To do that, I need to go through here, upstairs, and then here, and then through the door here. Was that the fire escape door? I don't remember. Is that what this was called? Ooh. Okay. There's no fire escape outside the door. Maybe they knocked it down when they built the building next door. I think I can get into the building next door if I go through the window in front of me. Incredible architecture. So, okay, now we're gonna be in an environment without a map again. Need to have my eyes peeled for a map. That toilet looks good. Looks like there's something stuck inside. Oh, let's fucking go, brother. Bit of toilet fishing. Fuck yes. How are none of these like deaths or something? A wallet. There's some kind of memo in it. 12 over 14, below 10, over 15. Cool, okay. I love progression required objects in stinky ass shit filled toilets. Excellent. Oh. Yeah, okay, I got it. So what was it? It's funny. So it's immediately there. Literally right there. It shows me even the fucking save now when I just look at the note to make it even more obvious. But unless you actually investigate the shit-filled toilet, you will not get this. Whatever it is. I love that. So 12 to the right. You start at 12. You move right to 13, you move left to 10, you move right to 15. You start at 12. 12, 13, 10, 15. Start at... wait, what? You start at 12. And I already forgot what the numbers were. Was it 12? 30? Wait, what? It doesn't move the way I'm expecting it to move. This is really awkward. 12? It... what? 12. 10, I think. 15. No, I forgot. What were the numbers? 12, 13, 10, 15? And I keep pressing the wrong button. 12, 13, 10, 15. Okay. I got so confused by how this moves. 12, 13, 10, 15. Okay. Twelve. 13. 10. 15. No? What? It seems very straightforward. What am I doing wrong? 12. Then to the right, 13. Then to the left, 10. Then to the right, 15. What am I doing wrong here? 12. Fuck yeah. 12, 14, 10, 15. here we go. I just did the direction wrong. All of that just for more handgun bullets. A ton of them. Holy fuck. Dude, I keep pressing the wrong button when I want to go into the inventory. I have 110 handgun bullets. And still had no actual use for them. Wow. Huge. I know like 4 in-game hours from now I'm gonna be struggling hard with all my items again, and this is gonna be a faint dreamlike memory. Come on. Hate that shit. Yeah, I keep forgetting I don't have a map. Elf. It's blinking, but it's not red. That's what's irritating me. I don't know what that means. I keep wanting to open the map. I don't have it. So that's the exit, it says. I don't want to exit yet. The ambient sounds are changing. There's a note stuck on the door. Dear Tim, I have to run an errand, so I'm going out. Left the house key with Uncle David. You know where he lives, don't you? The key is in a room near the first floor staircase. I'll be back as soon as I can, so please watch the place while I'm gone. The key's in the room near the first floor staircase. The fucking kick. Okay. What's that about? Yeah, I keep out of habit trying to open the map that I don't have. My fucking god. Oh yes, is this the map? Yes. Thank fuck. Yeah, okay. Did I miss 201? How did I miss 201? The fuck? The key is in the apartment near the first floor stairwell. Is this just leading outside? I can't open it. It's not locked, it's not broken, I just can't open it. Weird. Oh, there's a bug. fucking bug. Run out of health shit now. Camera Tango. Surely this is where the key is. This is a cramped kitchen, but I also kind of cute, and I think you could like. I mean, it's enough space to do shit, to prepare shit. I actually would like this sort of kitchen. Wonder what rent's like in Silent Hill. Dedicated safe spot. Huh. But no key? I guess this could also be these 109 and 106. What is this? What's the point of this? I guess that's just a closet or something? I don't know. Nothing in the bookshelf that looks like it would be of any use. Oh, weird. I tried to interact with this earlier and didn't work. Something written on the desk. 3 bright coins in 5 holes. B. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one, null, lies furthest from they. The old one beside the serpent sits not. 'Tis to the prisoner's left that he doth rot. So this is clearly where that one coin belongs. And I'm missing 2 more? Yeah. God. I need to find more coins in this fucking apartment building. This does remind me a lot, though, of like this whole area is so much like the hospital in Silent Hill 1. You were also like finding weird like bricks with tiles with like images on them and shit for a puzzle that you had to scrounge from all the different rooms and whatnot. This really feels very, very close to that. Teddy bear. We still haven't like revealed what the fuck was up with the girl in the other apartment building. And handgun bullets, my god, so many of them. It's starting to feel comical. Ooh, cutscene, new character, let's go. And one of my favorite songs.
Oh, it's you.
Yeah, I'm James.
Angela.
Angela, okay. I don't know what you're planning, but there's always another way.
Really? But you're the same as me. It's easier just to run. Besides, is what we deserve.
No, I'm not like you.
The fuck?
Are you afraid? I'm sorry.
It's okay. Did you find your mother?
Not yet. She's not anywhere.
Oh, it's the
Did
graveyard
she live in this
lady.
apartment building?
I don't know.
Took me a while.
So, all you know is she lived in this town.
What did you say? How do you know that?
Well, I just figured, 'cause this is where you're looking for her. How else would I know?
Yeah,
Am I right?
I'm so tired.
So, why did you come to this town anyway?
I'm sorry. Did you find the person you're looking for?
Not yet. Her name's Mary. She's my wife.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. Anyway, she's dead. I don't know why I think she's here.
She's dead?
Don't worry, I'm not crazy.
Don't worry, I'm
At least
not crazy.
I don't think so.
Great response,
I've
man.
gotta find my mama.
Should I go with you? This town's dangerous. Now I know what you meant back there in the cemetery.
I'll be okay by myself. Besides, I'd just slow you down.
What about that?
Will you hold it for me?
Sure.
I was
No
wondering
problem.
if we're gonna get that
If
knife as a weapon.
I kept it. I'm not sure what I might do.
I love a fucking kitchen knife as a weapon. Oh, is that a coin there?
Oh, I'm sorry. I've been bad. Please don't.
Kind of dope that the knife is gonna be like better than the big ass stick. But yeah, again, I love a like basic ass kitchen knife as a weapon in a video game. Big fan of that. Doesn't look like there's anything useful here. What about that glowing yellow coin? There we go. That was actually really mean. Another player could be like, okay, I guess I'm making shit up. I guess I leave. There are magazines on the floor. There's nothing unusual here. Alright. Give me the knife. Gonna carry it in her honor. 120 handgun bullets, man. Knife from Angela. I don't plan on using this as a weapon. Why not? Huh. Okay. One more coin. 120 handgun bullets. That is insane, man. And yeah, that was one of my favorite songs. I've listened to that song even years before I ever played Silent Hill 1. And now, finally, after more than half a decade, now that I think of it, probably a full decade at least of listening to that song, just, you know, for my own enjoyment, I finally am playing the game that originated in. My god, what a discovery. A stuffed animal. Probably belonged to the kid that used to live here. Sure. Right. Forgot about you. The stomp was much more reliable and satisfying in the first game. I still have not found whatever the fuck that key was supposed to be for the apartment earlier. Is that in my memos, or do I have to actually go back to read that note again? Yeah, dear Tim, here we go. Left the house key of Uncle David. The key's in the room near the first floor staircase. So that can only be 105 or 109. And I didn't find it in any. Is it like in the red box closed up area in 105? I guess the red box is just for the safe spot. And yeah, this is not gonna ever open. Oh, I guess the key is in here. Yeah, okay, I understand now. I need to solve this puzzle to get the key for that room. And so the breadcrumbs string you along. So for now, I guess it's time for the third floor of this building. We did the second, we did the first, now it's time for the third. Looks like the lock is broken. I guess there's no third floor then. There was a big bang in real life. An apartment building in real life. I guess I could get in there through the neighboring building. Right. So I would go back to the other building, go up to the third floor. Jesus Christ. And then do the jump again. I don't see how else that would list. But I mean, there's also the stairwell at the end of these hallways. I think, yeah, they were all locked. Pretty sure on every floor they were locked. But locked means there's a key for it that you can find somewhere. Yeah, where to go now? Can I even get back to the other building? I mean, I got here by climbing through a window. Can I even do that the other way around? Gee, these sound effects, man. Can I go back? Yeah, okay. So, third floor and see if I can get through the door there. Nope. That is not the way. Then how the fuck do you get up there? It has to be over that, through that stairwell. But the door is locked. I need one more coin for that puzzle. I would assume the coin, the last remaining coin, is also in this building. Where did I get where did I find the first coin? I don't even remember that. I think the first coin was in the pool, if I remember correctly. And then the second coin was here in a room with an NPC encounter. So I highly doubt I missed a coin somewhere in this entire building. That would be weird. I looked through it all and these coins seem to be at like prominent places. I don't think I missed anything in this old building. I think that is genuinely done. The only thing that is still weird is the garbage chute that had something stuck in there. But like there was nothing I could do to interact with that. I guess maybe that's where you used a knife. Guess that's worth a try. Maybe the knife is like the magic trigger to clear up whatever is stuck in the garbage chute. Let's try that. I'm close by anyway. Nope. Nope. I really don't know. Can I just shoot it? How are you supposed to clear that? You have this long ass stick. You would think you could just pry it out of there or like push it down or whatever. And of course, you could interact with the garbage chute from outside, from downstairs as well, but there was nothing there either. I really don't know. I don't think you could interact with the garbage chute from the 3rd floor. Pretty sure there was nothing there. Yeah, it's just closed. I doubt I missed something in a random room here. That would be really frustrating. I don't know. I don't have a lead right now. I don't know where to go. I'm missing, like, these are the 3 roadblocks that I'm dealing with right now. The garbage chute clearly has something stuck in it. I have no way of interacting with it. That's number 1. Number 2, the 3rd floor of the new building. Cannot reach it because the stairwell door is locked. And then number 3, the coin puzzle that will probably give me the key to that one apartment. I'm missing a coin for that. Which I honestly would expect on the 3rd floor of the new building. Or in the garbage chute. The garbage chute definitely has the 3rd coin or the key to the stairwell. I'm pretty sure. But how to deal with that? No idea. Absolutely zero clue where to even start. Unless I just, like, want to do the most desperate thing and just go through every room again and see if I missed something random. I don't feel like that's gonna be it. So blue lines mean broken doors? I thought the red squigglies mean broken doors. Why is it so loud in here? I don't remember what this room was. Oh, wasn't this the Pyramid Head room? I think so. Where is he looking at here? Is there like an item somewhere? Oh, handgun bullets, of course. Well, not the item I'm clamoring for right now. I really don't think they would put the coin in like a random room. I'm sure the coin is like the previous two coins both were in pretty prominent spots. I really don't know where to go, what I'm supposed to explore, what I'm missing. Did I miss? Like Eddie's room was... I don't think there was anything there, was there? Aside from the interaction. I don't think I picked up any item here. But there genuinely is nothing here. Like it's all just empty rooms. The wall is covered with football posters and meaningless graffiti. Couldn't care less about either of them. What does it say down there though? Wish I could read that. Club. Collectible person. Club inflexible person. What? Club inflexible person. The fuck? Yeah, but there's literally nothing here of interest. It's just empty rooms. And then the guy vomiting. Like what? What was the point of this?
Are you still here?
Yeah. I feel kinda sick. I'll be okay soon.
You should get out of this town when you can.
Yeah, I know, but...
Are you still here?
Yeah.
Okay.
I feel kinda sick. I'll be okay soon.
You should get out of this town when you can.
Yeah, I know, but...
Like this would be a not too surprising place for another coin. But yeah, clearly there's nothing. What was the point of this? Especially since it's like kinda the only thing of interest in this building, it feels. I don't think there's anything here that I miss. It's not actually that big of an area. And I clearly got the big collectible already with the coin down there. What is a giant ass can? Or is that supposed to be a stool? That looks like a can. Giant can of soup or something. Which honestly would go kinda hard, I'm gonna lie. I'm gonna heat myself up a can of soup after this session as well. Got some nice pea soup in the kitchen. It is soup season after all. How is there so little to explore here? Wish I could just shoot the lock up with my infinite bullets. all of this is close. And then that 105 has nothing of like interest except the safe spot. And 109 has the coin puzzle. There's nothing for me to do here. I really am beginning to think that I must have missed something in the old building. Well, I mean, I did. Clearly, since the garbage chute situation is still ongoing. Yeah, I'm getting to a point where I think I actually just have to go through every single room again and hope that I missed something. Because otherwise I generally don't know what else could be happening here. I mean, I also still, like, I haven't found the little girl again, whatever the fuck her deal was. Despite having looked through the whole building. So maybe there's even something still that I missed with that. Yeah, I don't know what else to do. I need to go back to the old building and just look through every single room again. It's not like that's like too surprising of a development. Pretty sure I had the same thing happening with the hospital in Silent Hill 1. And I'm also pretty sure I did eventually look something up there. Not sure, not entirely sure. It's been a long time. I do kind of wish though I could finish up this entire apartment building section before I like close the game for today. That would be a nice clean break. So, pretty sure 202 I just went in. Actually, maybe I'll just go to the 3rd floor and start from there. How about that? So, oh, I guess I won't be able to. Well, let's look at this one room here then. Yeah. One accessible room here. This is where I found the gun. A long time ago. Well, that's that part of the building. And this is where the girl was hanging around. At least the building is not as confusingly built as the hospital in Silent Hill 1. That was quite the trip. Yeah, there's nothing here. Okay, 3rd floor. Get up there. Now. Let's clean this 3rd floor up. Which, I mean, already starts with 2 locked. Not even locked doors, broken doors. That will never be opened. Wait, did I just... Where's this music happening here as well? I'm not entirely sure. But yeah, nothing of interest here. Nothing. Dog. Was just here a bit ago. Still nothing. Nothing interesting in the newspaper or magazine. This room is clean. I came from up there, so that is all rooms. That is all rooms on the 3rd floor then. The rest is broken. So 2nd floor. It's not accessible from here, okay. All of the, like a whole hall, right, that this is where the fruit juice was lying around, I remember. But other than that, a whole hallway of empty rooms with nothing. Okay, what's the quickest way for me to get to the 2nd floor now? Okay. Have to go to the clock room again. This is where we got the light, the flashlight. Man, that's... It already feels so long ago. The arms and legs scattered all over the sofa. Me on a Saturday night. Yeah, other than the flashlight, nothing of interest. Another can of soup, I guess. That's it. Oops. Where was the closet with the actual, like, dedicated closet cam? That seemed kind of suspicious in hindsight. Yeah, there it is. Literally right here. Why is this a thing? Why is this? There's so many closets in this building. And this is the only one that gets this dedicated camera. A newspaper on the ground, but there's nothing interesting written in it. Oh, thanks for that. All empty. Nothing of interest anywhere. Yeah, that's it. Such a huge room and nothing there. That's it for the second floor. It genuinely doesn't seem like I missed anything. It genuinely does not seem like it. What do they want me to do here? Some kind of strange garbage stuck in the hole. Okay. This is wild. It says specifically a heavy 6-pack of canned juice, expired canned juice. I am thinking now, you are genuinely not supposed to drink this. In fact, if I click on use, it's not gonna be a drink as like a health item or whatever with more flavor. Am I gonna throw this into the trash chute to dislodge the trash? My fucking god. Okay. It took me a long time to put those things together, but I actually did eventually get there myself, thank fuck. If I had to look that up and found that out through the internet, I would have been not only disappointed with myself, but possibly with the game as well. Jesus Christ. It took a long time to get this bit of progress done. What is actually in there? The garbage bag is torn and the contents are strewn all over. Got the third coin. Also, text, I guess. The police announced today that Walter Sullivan, who was arrested on the 18th of this month for the brutal murder of Billy Locane and his sister Miriam, committed suicide in his jail cell early on the morning of the 22nd. According to the police statement, Sullivan used a soup spoon to stab himself in the neck, severing his carotid artery. No. By the time the guard discovered him, Sullivan was dead from blood loss, the spoon buried 2 inches in his neck. An old schoolmate of Walter Sullivan's from his hometown of Pleasant River said he didn't look like the type of guy who would kill kids. But I do remember that just before they arrested him, he was blurring out all sorts of strange stuff like, he's trying to kill me, he's trying to punish me, the monster, the red devil, forgive me, but it wasn't me. The schoolmate then added, I guess now that I think of it, he was kinda crazy. Huh? Is this just pure flavor text, or is there actually a point to this, or... Walter Sullivan. Well, we got a third coin, and I know what to do with it. Thank fuck. So let's actually get there. Beep boo boo, beep boo boo. Where am I? So this was, yeah, 209 right there. Oh no, that's where the actual note is. I need to go downstairs. To 109? Is that the number then? Right. Let's actually... Oh no, that's not the right room. Let's actually solve a puzzle for once. $105? Jesus, I got twisted turned upside down. It's too dark to read the map. Shut up. That is a thing? That's an interesting mechanic. There we go. Fuck me. Okay, let's actually solve a Silent Hill puzzle. My god. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one, null lies furthest from day. The old one, beside the serpent, sits not. This to the prisoners left, that he doth rot. What? I keep opening the map when I want to go into inventory. Into the inventory when I want to go to map. Snake, old man, and prisoner. I can't use that here? What? Here we go. So I think it's at the seducer to the left, which seems to be the most obvious one. That's a snake. Oh my god. But the rest was not very clear to me. At one end, it's the seducer. I guess it's not even saying left, just at one end. The wind from behind the woman doth play. Right, I mean, sure, the prisoner is represented by a woman, presumably, on the coin, but I don't think that's what it references. The formless one, furthest from day. The old one beside the person sits not. This to the prisoners left, that he doth rot. I actually don't understand what the fuck they're talking about. I'm actually having a real hard time understanding the clue here. Fuck. At one end sits the seducer of she. Maybe that is the prisoner. The wind from behind the woman doth play. What does that mean? The formless one lies furthest from day. The old one beside the serpent sits not. The old one beside the serpent sits not. This to the prisoners left, that he doth rot. What? I genuinely don't know what the fuck this means. Oh my god. What the fuck, bro? Oh my god. I'm gone crazy opening the map every time instead of the menu. The wind from behind the woman doth play. The formless one lies furthest from day. Null. What does it mean? An empty spot? The old one beside the serpent sits not. Also, so the old man coin is not right next to the snake. Is to the prisoner's left that he defraud. So is the old man next to the prisoner coin? Yeah, this is. I have no idea. I don't understand this at all. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. What the fuck does that mean? The formless one no lies furthest from there. The old one beside the serpent sits not. This to the prisoner's left, that he doth rot. I genuinely do not understand at all what this is supposed to mean. At furthest sits the seducer, that is she. The only she I have here is the prisoner. And the old man is left to the prisoner and not next to the serpent? I think I might have to look this up. I don't understand this at all. What the fuck is it talking about null? And the wind behind her and whatnot. What are you talking about? The snake, the old man, and the prisoner. Three bright coins in 5 holes B. At one end sits the seducer of she. The wind from behind the woman doth play. What are you talking about? The formulous one no lies furthest from there. The old one is not next to the snake. To the prisoner's left, that he doth rot. I actually think I have to look this up because I genuinely do not understand these clues at all. I don't understand. I have no idea. No, I'm looking this up. This makes no sense to me. I have no idea what to do with this. And it's not like the most exciting puzzle to sit on. So I'm just gonna look this up. Silent Hill 2 coin puzzle. Funnily enough, I'm looking at a Okay, I'm looking at a walkthrough text thing of the remake. Apparently in the remake, those coins have two sides. I'm gonna assume that is actually a remake exclusive. That's not a thing here. I mean, if I try to use these coins from the menu outside of this board, it's not like they're getting flipped or whatever. Yeah, these don't. So that's a remake exclusive. I have to actually like specifically find a walkthrough for the original game, not the remake. How the fuck am I gonna do this? Okay, I think I found one. It is interesting that there's different difficulties for the puzzles that change the puzzle. It looks like the easy difficulty of this, literally the clue text is just super straightforward and not as cryptic. On hard difficulty, it goes, first lies the seed of he who is peerless, silent, and empty, heartless and fearless. Beside him sits one who knows the place of the servant is next to the throne. Dozens of feet, yet not a single toe. Jesus Christ. And on the easy difficulty, it just says, to the right is the lady, to the left the old one. In the center crawls the other. So I was basically there with having her on this end of the spectrum and the guy to the left of her. What I didn't do is like put the snake in the middle, I guess. Well, I guess that's not it either. The hell? What am I fucking missing here? To the right is the lady, to the left is the old one, in the center crawls the other. You have to put them... Fucking hell. I really don't know why it has to be 5 places for 3 coins. But my text says that the guy does not sit next to the serpent. And then we are back at what I tried a million times already. I don't understand. What the fuck is the actual solution? Tell me, internet. The first spot is open, then the old man. Followed by an empty position, followed by the snake and the prisoner. Didn't I do that already? Because that's the same order I tried the entire time. Just with another space in between. I feel like I did this version of it before. I guess not. Well, that's not it either. What? Oh, wait, I did. The first spot is open. Then the old man. God damn. Still, I feel like I did that already as well. I had the order correctly. I did understand that right. Apparently, I just didn't put them with the right distances between them. What the fuck do you want from me, dude? The first spot is open, then the old man, then another open, then the snake and the prisoner. That's exactly what I have there. Empty, man, empty, snake, prisoner. What the fuck? Wait, that was the hard difficulty solution. The normal difficulty solution is empty old man, prisoner, empty snake. What? No, that I definitely did not try. What? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of this puzzle. I can tell you that much. Empty old man. Though I do believe I did something kinda close to this before. I guess just not with the extra space between prisoner and snake. Please be it. Thank fuck, man. Okay. The Linehouse key. The Linehouse key. I thought I would be getting the apartment key from downstairs. That would be a weird name for an apartment key. The Linehouse key. What? What? Confused. Where am I? There we go. Finally progress. Jesus Christ, man. It took a long time with the garbage chute and then this puzzle. We actually get to go onto a balcony? That's crazy. I guess there's nothing else here other than that. Right then. Huh. safe spot. And a key and a letter on the bed, I believe. Handgun bullet. Fucking. So many handgun bullets. A painting is displayed here. There's something. Yeah, well, that's not what I wanted to look at. Apartment stairway key. That's it. It does look like there's a letter or a note on the bed, but I guess I can't interact with that. Alright, let's officially save at the save point. And then get to the 3rd floor. Clean that up real quick and then leave. Oh, I actually have to go through the balcony again. Okay, well. Finally! Oh my god! I'm actually gonna fight this guy. Well, now I wish I had the gun equipped. I'm gonna actually try to... Yeah, it's not doing anything. So. But there's literally no escape or anything. I have to fight this guy. And it really generally doesn't look like you can do anything with the stick. So I guess I'm finally forced to use my 140 bullets and learn how to use it. I don't think that's doing anything either, like... Is there some sort of trick that I'm supposed to... Or get him in a certain state? From the back when he is in his move. Animation. I feel like I'm just wasting bullets here. I don't think I'm doing anything. That's kind of annoying. Not as, you know, scary or dangerous or threatening as I thought he would be. I really don't know what to do here. Am I just timing it wrong? Or is this... Or was this just an endurance thing? Or was there even was there a chance for me to do something here? Or was it generally just an endurance thing, just survive? go, man. So I did waste my bullets for no reason. I like how the characters actually follow me. It's a bit of a bummer. I mean, I had more bullets than I was asking for anyway. But wasting that is always a bummer. From 140 to 127. 30 bullets wasted. Yeah, I guess this was legit just supposed to be an endurance thing. Weird. Oh. Wait, what about the third floor? Wait, what? There's never more to do here? So the third floor doesn't even actually exist, it was just a red herring? That's crazy. Well, I did say I wanted a clean break from, you know, ending the session after exiting this building. I'm done with it now, so I guess I'm gonna end my first session here. After 3 hours and 60 minutes of in-game time, but 3 hours and 52 minutes of real life time. I wonder how that discrepancy developed. Somewhere, somehow, the in-game timer isn't counting. I guess in menus, maybe? Menus and cutscenes or something? I don't know. Yeah, that was our first session, so for sure. Looking forward to next time. Bye-bye.